I've always thought of myself as a creative person. What I didn't always realize is that everything we do, every step we take, is like a creative choice art. But I do realize now, and every idea, every concept that crosses my mind, it's just as beautiful as any piece of music. That's when I thought about running an audio business, an idea that, to me, just seemed too powerful to ignore. So, this is my journey building an audio business at 21. It all starts with a great morning. Lately, I've been making ham and cheese toasties for breakfast, though scrambled eggs are also on the menu. Both take a little time, but that's the point. They get me moving from the moment I wake up. That and some coffee sets the tone for the day. I start with an espresso and some chocolate, somewhere between addiction and routine, but as long as it gets me pumped, I'm ready to work. The first thing I do is check my email and client communication. Usually, I wake up to a few messages and that takes priority. But there are days when I can follow the schedule, finish some tasks, or just take it slow while eating. My first work block runs from 7 to 9 am, but today I need to shave before heading to the gym. I really value self care because it not only boosts my confidence, it makes me more productive. I know I'm a valuable asset, so if I want my business to grow, I need to take care of myself. Once I'm finished, it's time to prepare for the gym. 5 grams of creatine, plenty of water, and I'm good to go. I'm picking up a friend at 9:30. We usually train together and it's a great way to socialize since we both work from home. My circle is small, but every person in it inspires me to reach higher. Then comes a 25-minute drive to the gym, mostly spent sharing music, ideas, or just random conversation. We try to be time efficient and keep our workouts short, but between training, driving, showers, and lunch, it's usually 3 to 4 hours. Although that's more time than I would like, I've been seeing results, both physical and mental, so it's worth the investment. It's also a great way to network and connect with people who might resonate with my craft. There's always the chance of getting new clients. It has happened before and could happen again. Opportunities will always show up for those who are present and ready. We finish with a Turkish bath, then a nice bath for a minute. It helps with recovery, but another reason I do it is to avoid comfort. After that, a shower and lunch at the gym. That's when we catch up. Business talk as two young entrepreneurs. New ideas, new perspectives. You can actually learn a lot from the right conversations. Once I get home, the first thing I'll do is get a coffee and lock in. Since half of the day has already passed by, I'm prepared to work like my life is at stake until dinner. I log in, quickly check for any messages, and prioritize tasks. This should only last for a few minutes until I finish my espresso and prepare/organize a project. Right now, I'm focusing on a small one, quick to finish, but it frees up time and avoids rushed deliveries later. Once I'm ready to get started, it is time to get in the studio and get things done. Today, I'm working on sound effects for a product release campaign. I use AI to boost my workflow while still delivering great sounding results. It saves me hours. With the time I have left in this block, I'll work on a mastering sample for a potential client, which should only take up to an hour. After rendering the master sample, studio work is done for the day, and I'm off for a break. I'm constantly learning. Lately, I've been exploring AI a lot, not just for workflow, but for new income streams too. I've designed a 30-day plan to push its possibilities in audio, and I'm committed to bringing AI-focused content to this channel. I'm having some people over for dinner today, so I'll cook to impress. I usually keep it light in the evenings if I'm to sleep early, but I know I'll be off schedule anyways, so I'm ready to adapt. My specialty, pork noodle stir fry, and hopefully enough leftovers for tomorrow's lunch. I honestly love cooking. Every meal is prepared with care and focus, sometimes while listening to music, sometimes just letting thoughts and ideas travel in a flow state. While I was finishing dinner, everyone arrived and we're getting ready to eat. The food's looking good and we're off for a good time and great conversations. Although it's late, my day isn't over yet. I've been working on 4 audiobooks for a client, and while I was eating, a revision request came in. I don't want it delaying tomorrow's work, so I'll handle it now and get it done ASAP. It's been a long day, but once that's taken care of, I'm finally ready to sleep. Running an online business means being connected 24/7. For me, the real challenge lies in finding a balance between work and personal life. I have goals I'm striving for, and every day is a small step towards them. At 21, this is just the beginning of my Audi journey. But what about you? How do you live your life? Is it one less day or one more day when you wake up every morning?